Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Abhishek and today we're going to discuss my insanely intellectual daily morning routine. This is how we read books and articles. We come across a nice idea and we say to ourselves, hey, this is a neat thought, and then we completely forget about it. Once in a while, we maybe highlight some lines in a book or an article, but we never return to it. The fundamental problem is we consume a lot of information, but we never convert them into actionable ideas, whereas that is the main purpose of reading in the first place. Like everybody, I used to read the same way. Then I started to notice that despite reading so much, I'm not able to recall ideas whenever I need to. The time and the effort that I'm putting into my intellectual development isn't going anywhere. But with a lot of tinkering and to and fro, I have upgraded my method, which I'm about to share with you, which you'll soon see is life-changing. You see, when an author writes a book or an article, they are essentially lending ideas to you. Ideas are traveling at the speed of light from the book to your head. But unless you mull over these ideas, reinterpret them and make them your own, you are essentially doing a disservice to yourself. Whatever you're reading is essentially of no use. One great way to remember what you read is to take notes. But we have this bad habit of quoting ideas verbatim. And that is not the best way to internalize ideas. You see, good notes should be contextual. Good notes help you integrate new ideas into your existing ones. Good notes are paraphrases, not references. So this is what I do every morning. I fire a Pocket where there are a bunch of articles that are ready to be read. Pocket is my favorite read it later app. I keep on saving interesting articles into it whenever I come across one, so that I always have an array of articles ready to be read and I never have to go hunting online. While reading, I copy the key texts from an article into a note-taking app called Obsidian. I absolutely love it. These go into what I call my daily dump, and I do this every morning without fail. I follow the exact same process while reading books as well, which I do on my Apple Books or on my Kindle. This is basically step 1. Step 2 comes in the evening when I go through my daily dump and I rewrite them in my own words. These new notes go into my reference notes. By rule, each note has one single idea, thought, or opinion. For example, the Buffett prioritization strategy, or X-formation, or good ideas are constrained. These notes are always short in length and very tightly edited, usually not more than 100 words. If you have heard about the Zettelkasten method of note-taking, then you would obviously see some similarities. But my method is far more simpler and far less rigorous. My primary goal is to engage in an act of thinking while taking notes instead of recording information. It takes a while to get started, but once you're up to speed, the process is pretty smooth. One good thing is that if you do this for a while, you'll soon realize that most of what you read online are useless. Either you already know something or there is nothing worth taking note of. You'll quickly become good at scanning and trashing useless articles. I spend around 2 hours every day doing this. This takes some time and effort, yes, but just like you need to do some bodily workout to keep your body fit, this is my intellectual workout to keep my brain fit. This is basically how I remember everything I read. I do a deep dive into this method in my online school of better thinking. Check out the link in the description to learn everything about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. And if you want to get started with writing, then watch this video where I share how I wrote uninterrupted for 150 weeks. I'll see you later. Till then, peace.